Hello everybody, and once again welcome to my favorite workshop items from week number 2. Starting out, we have the Glacial Excavator set made for Tusk. It was made by Pofters. This is an absolutely incredible set in the fact that it doesn't stand out from the crowd. I've talked about this a couple of times, that the set is not supposed to be too flashy unless you of course are expecting an Arcana. It needs to be somewhat moderate, and the set pulls it off beautifully. Everywhere from the bucket with bones sticking out on his back to his axe to his modified tusks, everything about this set just screams effort. And this set has not gotten a whole lot of recognition, but I could definitely see this as a part of this, or a part of Dota. Also because it pays so well attention to Tusk himself that it actually sticks to what he is. He is a drunken brawler, but you know, he's living up in the Arctic, and some of the others I've seen where he's had like a top hat kinda don't fit his theme, but this one pulls it off absolutely perfectly. Next up, we have Armor of the Tempest Fury, made for Ursa. The set itself was made by Homer J. Simpson and Kaz. Now, this right here is absolutely an incredible set. There's been so much, they're paying so much attention to detail. As far as I could tell, there are no custom icons for it, which is something I would absolutely love to see. Because this set could make it in as a legendary easily. It looks so badass. If it got into the game, I would need to own it. It just gives Ursa a badass feel I feel he has been lacking with a lot of other sets. Basically, the flames on his arms look absolutely incredible, and it doesn't seem wrong on him. He is a badass hero, which is why I think this theme fits him so well. Now, there have been discussions of actually putting this in as an Arcana, but I think it needs a bit more work for that. An example, a reskin of Ursa himself actually to work as an Arcana, but definitely an item worthy of legendary status in Dota. Now, next up, we have the Diving Armor set for Clockwork. It's made by Banana G, Simple, and Cool Jizz. I think it's Cool JZ. This set is incredible. There has been so much work put into this, even adding new animations that you can see to the right of Clockwork. New death animations, absolutely hilarious stuff done with this. So much work has been put into it. It's kind of sad that it's not getting the recognition it probably deserves. From the propeller on his back to the headgear to the drill in his hand, it absolutely looks amazing, and it's something I could see work in game because once again, it gets the job done, and that's about it. It does what a set should do, which is make you feel and look cool, but it isn't flashy. And Clockwork is a particularly hard hero to make sets for because he's so small, but you'll notice this despite this. It is absolutely incredible, and I'm just gonna wish the guys the best of luck. Next in line is the 7 Moon set for Weaver. This set is incredibly well made. It's not super flashy, but it gives Weaver some coolness. It's consistent of legs, hind legs, helmet, antennas, and armor. I'm really fascinated by the body armor approach to Weaver because it does something different which you haven't seen before. Usually when you make sets for Weaver, you tend to emphasize on modifying the body of Weaver, the character of Weaver, instead of just adding on to him. Which is what I feel that this set got away with super well. If there was to be one downside, it is that it's not, Weaver is kind of a small model, so it's very, very hard to see, but other than that, it is an absolutely, truly amazing set. And last in line, we have the Serenity Carrier, made by Cynical Star, Janfrey, Raizu, and Toba Doodles. I know the story behind this courier because it is a UGC courier. The guys that I cast for, it was supposed to go in to the UGC ticket bundle, but actually never made it in, which I feel is really, really sad because this courier looks absolutely amazing. It is super adorable. It's a tiny little bat with the cutest walking animation in the world, and it just deserves so much more credit than it actually got. But unfortunately, that's not always the way that it goes. But if you guys would like to support this and actually maybe make this courier a part of the Season 4 UGC, go check the link in the description. It would be much appreciated. And as you can see, everything has been worked on. A new walking animation, or totally custom walking animation, which of course is required by a courier, but also the way that it behaves is absolutely adorable. Oh, look at that tiny little yawn there. But it's a cool ass courier, and you guys should definitely go check it out. But thank you all so much for watching this week's episode, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.